In this demo, we're going to use eToys to develop a very simple state machine simulator. First, we're going to clone a pin object from this toolbox that we can use to build state machine graphs. We're going to change the colors of the state to make it look like a more classical state node. We now open the script editor to script a bunch of higher level commands that we need to model the behavior of state machines. We first implement two simple scripts to turn the state on and off, toggling the color between black and white. Now, we also need to keep track of which states are enabled as the possible successor of the currently active state. So we introduce a new variable called enabled, and this should be a Boolean variable. We similarly create two command scripts to enable and disable a state. We can now clone this scripted state and connect the two of them. Now, for the simulation, we need a script that reacts to mouse clicks. If we click on an enabled node, it should become the current node. This should turn off the current state and turn on the clicked state. So if a state node is enabled, we will tell all its predecessors to turn off. This will include the previously current state. We also turn ourselves on. If, on the other hand, the current state is not enabled, we'll give a warning noise. Now, when a node becomes the current state, it should enable all of its successors, so we adapt the turn on script accordingly. By the same token, when a node is turned off, then all of its successors should be disabled. Now what we've done is we've just scripted the node that's on the left-hand side. So the node on the right-hand side no longer has this behavior, so we should throw it away and clone the node that we just scripted. Now we have two nodes with the same behavior. So now we're able to create state machines by cloning these pieces. Let's create a little tool, a button bar, which will make it easier to clone these graphical elements. So we pull out 3 maker buttons, and each of these maker buttons will correspond to one of the 3 graphical elements that we have. We drag the 3 maker buttons into the button bar, and now we have our complete application.